Oh my goodness. I think it's about time. I think it's about time we start. I promised this earlier in the week, but things came up and I kind of forgot about doing a test stream earlier in the week. Not gonna lie. Because I've been doing GTA Online with my friends. So, I don't know what that's about. I think something got messed up in the files. Oh well. But yeah. If there are any issues with the stream, if I'm too low, if the game is too high, or vice versa, let me know and I can try to fix those audio issues. But if the stream is laggy, unfortunately, I cannot do anything about that. It's just how my internet is. I don't have the best upload speed, and for doing streaming, you need a better upload speed than what I have. I have about 5 megabytes per second, or megabytes. And you need more than that for smooth streaming nowadays. You need about like 10 to 15 megabytes per second, or megabits per second. And I just don't have that, unfortunately. So I'm stuck with what I got. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say other than for the setup end of things. Let me just get a song going on here. Lawrence doesn't like the music that they introduced with the newest DLC. I personally do. I'm a fan of it. But yeah, this is the test run for Campaign 6, Sectarian Conflicts. People in the Discord very well know what this theme was about. The theme is every person, the main submissions of each person have to be in the same religious group. So if you choose the religious Christian group, all of your main submissions have to be in the Christian religious group. They can be Catholic, they can be Protestant later on, they can be Paulician, they can be Bogomolus, but they gotta stay in that Christian religious group. The free slot for the Americas, that can be whatever religion you want. Doesn't really matter. But like if all of your main submissions in the old world, they gotta be of the same religious group. My submissions, for example, are all in the Eastern religious group. So I have like 4 or 5 Buddhist countries in here, so we're gonna see how they fare. I'll give you all a fair shake of the development map mode. That's Dynasties. Here's the development map mode. I'll flash political and development map mode so y'all can see. You know, and political map mode, and then development map mode, and then we'll go back to political. And then over here for Europe, I'll do the same thing. Development map mode, and then political map mode. I'm doing that because this is randomized development, so development is just randomly spread throughout a majority of regions, and we don't know like if a certain submission does well this test run, it might not do well in the real official campaign because the development spread might be completely different. That's just how it is. So I don't really have much else to say other than let's go. Thank you for the pun, RD. It's satisfactory. Anyways, yeah, I'm curious to see how this test run goes. Let us get into it. And it should be obvious. I also put in. Oh, yeah, it is biased like that, Mackie, but for a lot of it, it is randomized. Like you don't know necessarily if your nation is gonna luck out time after time. If it does well in the test run, it might do completely the opposite in the regular campaign, or it might do well again. It's just the roll of the dice at times. But yeah, I'm very curious to see how this goes. No idea. There's definitely potential for a lot of early wars, like between Brunei and Sulu, and then Bangla and Trikalinga, as well as right here. Craven's submission of Abharna, Aquitaine, and Languedoc. They can really just start butting heads just right away, if they choose to. And then the New World isn't too populated, as most people expect, but it's still going to be interesting to see what happens with the various things people have come up with, such as special forces. Their whole shtick is, hey, they can use a lot of special units from a variety of sources in normal Europa Universalis 4. You got the United Nations, the Lalard, or Lalard, I think that's how you say it. Or you got fucking... I don't need to say anything. The Dual Confederacy, my boy Yeni Mentesi, New Kosovo, Nazca, Kataraj. It's gonna be some good shit. Crusader Order of Portuguese Football. Actually, you know what? I forgot. Let's bring up the ledger right away. No wars. Okay. Gabagool. Okay. I want to make sure that I also didn't miss the religion of anyone. Okay. The vanilla nations have their proper religions. Okay. Oh my boy, the Oirats of the West. West or East? I think it's the West. They're going for Constantinople. I feel like Karakoyunlu is going to get stomped on early by Paradox if they don't ally with Mazandaran. Timurids in Samarkand? No, in the file, the Timurids have their capital at Samarkand. And then for Somalia, the capital was stated as Harar. That's just what it was. Joshu, going after Venice, are we? Trouble's always brewing in Japan, I see. So this is against Joshu. Okay. And Venice, where's your troops, Venice? What? You don't want to fight into them? What are your galley combat abilities? Joshi. So they're pretty much on equal footing. So it's just really numbers. I can tell this is going to be laggy on YouTube, unfortunately, for the stream. And I am sorry about that. I mean, I'll bring it up right now. There you go. That's just what I got. Venice, we might be looking at a quick and early defeat. Actually, I think that's what it's gonna be. Those Kirishitans out of here. Joshu said no to you. Is there any other wars going on? No. So I think we can put a tally mark in the W category for the good old we'll see what happens next. Oh my god, Sulu! That's not all Cord, right? No, it's all colonies, okay. And then, so Sulu is on a timer. If they get all of those, and they core all of them, their economy is going to skyrocket. Like, Brunei, you better do something about Sulu real fucking quick. We'll see. Just gotta wait and see. I gotta say, YouTube, streaming on YouTube also kind of, it makes me drop frames at times. I'm not sure why. Streaming on Twitch never had that issue, but streaming on Twitch also doesn't save the VOD forever, so... It's like YouTube and Twitch, they got their gives and they got their takes. Where is my boy colonizing? Okay. Any other wars going on? Nope. Look at that. Well, within the first few years of the game, only one war. Only one. Compare that to like last campaign when we had like 3 or 4 wars in like the first few years. There's peace. There's a little bit more harmony. And it's also, well, nations just don't border each other yet. I can speak. Bear? Why are you allied with Mazandaran? I don't... Well, actually, you might get there. But I don't know. Wait, what? That mission is bugged. Okay. Oh. Well, I forgot to look at the institutions. So feudalism is spreading to here. Okay. And then Renaissance spawned in within the 4th Shadow Kingdom. Okay. Duly noted. One of the cans. I'm not judging, man. It's just what happens, happens. Ambitious, reformist, and chaste. Syracuse. Act. Real quick, did Sakan have an heir to Syracuse? From Sakan. Also, if you can hear stuff in the background, I'm sorry. That is the dryer going. It's drying my sheets right now, because it is laundry week. Syracuse. No, okay. There is a. The heir is supposed to be there. Okay. I actually gotta look around real quick and see, like, did the people who want an heir have an heir, and the people who do not want an heir not have one? Because, like, if you make a customization, you send it to me, and then I put it in, and then I load it up in game, it automatically generates like a 444 heir of a different dynasty, and a lot of people don't want that dynasty changing, so gotta check for that sometimes. Okay. Chola. Yup. I think this is a... Okay. And then... Okay. Shaohan. Oh, bro. Okay. No! That's not supposed to be there. I didn't specify an error for Karaketai. Timur's got an alright ruler. 333, it's nothing special. Weren't you guys Sunni? I'm not entirely sure, but whatever. Nan Yui conquest of Sakham. Really? Vaitarkoi is also over here, but you got Catholic seed lots? What? I'm not sure why you have Catholic zealots. But Nanyui, I don't think... Yeah, I manually did his to make sure that there were no heirs and no consort. But I mean, Sakham's not going to be taken over, Nanyui. You don't have that big of a navy to do a landing, you know? But I think we just go speed 5 for now. Yeah, we'll speed 5 it for a little bit. And then I'll look over here too. But seriously, like, Nanyui is not going to be able to get over there. It's just going to be a simple war. It's a lot of these early years you can do speed 5 because there usually isn't much that happens. That's just a matter of fact, because people are so spread out and nations need to expand to border each other, all that good stuff. Yeah. Next song, please. I don't like that song. I think I'm also gonna stream for probably, I'll do like to 1505 maybe, a little bit past the Protestant Reformation, the date I set for the Protestant Reformation, or maybe just to like 5 o'clock my time. I mean, the test run should give a barometer of like how the submissions of various people go. The Syracuse and conquest of Cagliari. Syracuse, I don't believe that's going to go well. The Gabagoo. I didn't even notice this Paradox just did a one and done kind of, not a one and done, but just like a drive-by, you know? Drive-by, take some land from Karakoyunu, be done with it. Why not? I'm gonna have some Pocky in the meantime. It's not, cookies and cream ain't the best. I bought it. It was like, you know, yeah, it might be good, but not really. Turns out it's not that good. Like, it gives me the vibes of Hershey's cookies and cream, but there's so little of it that I kind of just would rather be eating a Hershey's cookies and cream bar instead of eating this. But I bought it. I'm gonna eat it. I don't. If someone wants to correct me on how that's pronounced, be my guest. Go at least try to help me. I thought it was pronounced Nanyui. N-A-N, Nan, and then Y-U-E, Yui. That's just how I've always pronounced it. Any other wars? Nope. People are getting around. Slowly but surely. I'm still wondering why they got Catholic zealots. I don't quite understand. I'll stop the speed 5 at around 1467. or 1468. Check in, see how we're doing, you know. By the way, who's map modder G? Oh no. A Vector Core might actually be in trouble. They might break. No, okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So Nanyue and a Vector Core are ally, that's why. But, oh. Brunei is going in too. No. Sulu is trying to go after Brunei. Brunei is kicking them back. Okay. I see. Naval invasion, boy. Sulu thought they could intrude over here. Beat them back. Oh, iron. That's actually really good. If me eating the Pocky is annoying too, let me know. I don't have to eat them. I just want to. It's just something for me to keep my mind occupied partially. But if it's like if the crunch is annoying, just let me know. Do you really think you're going to win? That Gabagool is gonna fucking push you back. Look at that. You're just not gonna win. Can I see? Let me see something. So that's 12. And then does Syracuse have... What? Does that modifier not work? Ship cannons plus 20%. 40. Yeah, okay. 40, 10, 12, 4. What? That's really weird. Does that modifier just not work? It should. I might have to tell Kravens that modifier doesn't work. He might want to redo his submission. I think I get what you're saying, Akamatsu. I'm gonna look up a pronunciation after this and see what I can find. Oh, okay, so he is the Serbian. Got it. Oh, wow, Brunei. Sulu was over ambitious and they got their teeth kicked in. Those colonies may have finished, but like Sulu. You need to be doing better, man. Anything else going on? Actually, there is. That's not going anywhere. This isn't going anywhere. Oh. Repan is going after Joshu. Joshu? What's it gonna be? Can you do anything? Can't do anything, Joshu. It might be looking a little grim. Also, Tosa. Oh, Tosa's allied with Arepan, so Joshu had no. Oh shit. Never mind. Joshu has some fight in them. Fates are decided on the battlefield this very day. Arepan wins the day. Joshu sent packing. If Suo falls, Arepan kind of wins hegemony, I think. But if Joshu is able to stave off Repan and go for like white peace, there's still very much a chance that Joshu can vie for control over the whole archipelago. At this point, all they need to do is whittle down the numbers of Repan so they can't seize down Suo. Because they need 9,000, but they're already out of manpower. Just keep the numbers low enough, Repan won't be able to do anything. Granted, Joshu doesn't have anything either. Repan will be able to siege that in about 3 months or 2 months. Oh, Joshu! Well done. Well done, Joshu. You're defending your capital. And with that peace deal, Repan ceded that colony in Korea, and Joshu had no use for it, so they destroyed it. And yeah, Repan has been humbled. Humbled indeed. Anything else? Nope. Speed 5 me, please. Nope, not that. Baitokoi against Brunei. Is anything really gonna come of this though? I don't think so. Just like the naval dance. That's really about it. Isfahan is allied to the Ustrundids? I'm trying to pronounce it correctly. Ustrundids? I don't know. Ronaldo Garcia de Maya is allied with Somalia. Enria, not allied with anyone. Really? That's what you seeded, Nanui. Alright. Again, I will look up a pronunciation after this. I didn't even notice this, but Katsina overran Oyo. So Katsina, pretty healthy, pretty good. The dryer is done. My sheets are done drying. At least when I record these, there shouldn't be any like lag or frame drops. So these are the Czechs going after the Serbians. That's Czech power for you. Serbians ain't got shit. I have a bunch of Serbians in my DMs telling me, how dare I slander Serbia like this. What is this, the conquest of Stettin? Oh yeah, straight up the Czech people. They want to just see the Serbians wiped out of Germany, and they're winning. I'm pretty sure if these armies grouped together, they could have taken this army out, but no, too late now. Syracuse is trying again in vain. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Everyone in the Americas is just chilling. People are killing each other in the old world, man. Did they get Stettin? Nah, the Czechs are more about bloodlust, seemingly. No, wait, no. The Czechs got driven back. The Serbians are in the offensive now. Serbians just can't catch a break, man. They just can't. The Czechs, man, they got it. They got that tenacity. Are they even... Okay, they got positive war score. And they're also allied with, I'm just gonna call them Bude. Bude. Because I don't know how I pronounce that. Is that Budejovice? I don't know. So I don't want to step on too many toes by mispronouncing it, so I'm going to just say Bude. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm just curious what the Czechs are going to take from this. Serbs again. I can't get. It's like every single timeline we've seen, or every single campaign we've seen, a nation start like right around here with Berlin. They always do poorly. I'm not sure why. Cebu. It kind of does, yeah. Actually, you know what? I am going to use this to respond in real time. They're, oh yeah, they got Hellenism. And as I say Hellenism, in the terms of the EU4 religion, Kravens not gonna like that at all. No truces, no nothing. Papacy has strong allies, as one naturally does as the when you're the papacy. Rival of Somalia, Anaria, rival Somalia. Nothing. Again, these naval dances, they're not going to get anything done until later on in the game. Oh shit. The Serbians pushed back. They pushed it to a white peace. Well done, Yugoslavia. Well done indeed. That wasn't an easy war to do, but they got it done. Seriously, Syracuse, Nagabagul is not going to be thwarted with your petty galleys. They have that shit on lock. Excuse me. Nope. Bengala isn't fighting anyone. Trikalinga is allied with the Chahamanas. And Bangla is allied with Chola. The Gahadavalas aren't allied with anyone. Nanzhao, not allied with anyone. Hanzhao isn't allied with anyone. And Nanyue is not allied with... Well, they're allied with Vaiturko, I forgot. But the colonies are going for just very odd. Well, I mean, that could be good. This one is being taken by Tosa. Joshi is going for Hyuga. Repan is going for Shinano. Shinano is actually really fucking nice. A solid choice. Okay. Well, as long as they're consolidating this area, I mean, the Kralovec state really shouldn't have any issues. Yugoslavia, with that war out of the way, they should be fine. At least for a little bit. If they can get Lubeck, they'll be in good graces, I think. My boys in Sinkir. Isfahan. Ah, Karahitai. This is what, the Karahitai conquest? Of course it is. I thought the Timurids would at least have an ally of some kind. But then again, I guess the closest Muslims are not friendly Muslims, I guess. Oh, I wanted to see something. Did my thing work? So can I marry them? Yeah, okay. That means that it went through. So personal unions can happen between different religious groups other than the Christian religious group. We shall see how that plays out. What actual ideas do you have unlocked? I commend you for trying, Nanyue. What are your national ideas, Chushu? Not bad. Yeah, Yoi is good at that. But I even like if Paradox doesn't expand that quickly and all that, it's like good luck getting through those defenses. This isn't as broken as like other submissions, but in terms of just like invading Paradox, especially if they take like defensive or fortress ideas, holy shit. The Shadow Kingdom's getting invaded. The Languedoc conquest of Genoa. So this is against the 4th Shadow Kingdom. 4th Shadow Kingdom is going up against Languedoc. Okay. Surprised Languedoc has that big of an army. Did they luck out with development? They did. They got some banging development. Good God. That's tough to deal with. I'm sorry. Nope. There's not much else going on right now. I mean, even when Karakitai wins this, they're not going to be able to take anything, so... Where are you guys colonizing? Okay, you're colonizing right there. You guys are colonizing right here. Caffa. And now Languedoc has a foothold in the Italian peninsula. Fulda, you're chilling with the Pope. Bude, you're chilling with the 4th Shadow Kingdom. Catevolani, they're chilling with no one. Okay. Alright, those aren't bad national ideas at all. Ah, they got their vanilla ideas. Kataraj. Nazca. New Kosovo. We're only 10 years away from 1500. Not bad. We're making good time. Surprised Cravens actually showed up. I really am. Syracuse, Aquitaine. Oh, really? Aquitaine? And Morocco, really? Aquitaine is like, I'm friends with the head of my faith and heathens. I don't care. Oh, God. Somalia. How's actually the institution spread going? Okay, it's... I don't know if it's really going to reach Southeast Asia. I don't know if feudalism is going to reach down there. Like, as it is, Renaissance is going to have a tough time spreading over. I think I might need to add vanilla tags to the Balkans. To the Balkans, and then Carpathia. We'll see. I might group, like, Poland, Carpathia, and the Balkans together. We'll see. Hamburg? That is Algarve. What is this? The Storm. I've never heard of this. I never heard this song. This is an interesting one. Choshu has no friends, man. What is it gonna be? You gotta make friends somehow. Tosa has Repan, but like Choshu, you shouldn't stand alone in the rain. You should have a friend with you. Oh, nice. Nanui actually got that stuff. But they got it back. How's that religious map looking? This is an interesting song. Can I get an extended version of that? I would love to. Like, that sounds pretty fucking good. Oh, wait, what's going on here? The Languedoc conquest of Syracuse. Oh. Going after Syracuse and Pope Sama. Languedoc thinks they can take it all. That they got the manpower and the bravado to just barrel down the Italian peninsula. And honestly, they might actually have it. Like, that 22 stack is kind of fearsome. I don't want to mess with it. Oh, a nasty wipe. I'm just mopping the floor with papal bodies. Just disgusting. It's disgusting what the Cathars are about to do to Rome. And look at that morale difference. Okay, yeah, Pope Sama, you're... I need to fix that in papal ideas, but... Languedoc and Algarve, what's going on? Abhorrent conquest, or the Algarvian conquest of Ganjag. So Algarve versus Abharna. Interesting. Abharna doesn't have shit though. Did they look up? Kind of. They had like one province better than Abharna, but I guess Algarve has just been prospering and Abharna has been falling behind. Boro is down, but Evora can't be seized. Abharna is looking dark. It's looking real dark. Did Languedoc get to... Languedoc might... They might be able to get to Syracuse. But why are you over here? You pieced out the Pope. Okay. So with the Pope pieced out, the Languedoc can no longer get through the Italian peninsula over to Syracuse. Got it. So Abharna loses Asturias, but Abharna is not out. They are not vassalized. They are still alive and kicking. They just need to escape. Oh my goodness! I didn't even see this. Catuvalani. They got manhandled by Aquitaine. But what was this war even over? I think it was probably for like a province over here in the French region, and then Catuvalani couldn't do anything about that mounting war score, and then it just resulted in Aquitaine mopping through. That's a... Fuck. They're developing. Okay, so they're about to get a reform. Thing is, Okay, I'm gonna watch this a little bit more closely. When they get to 100. Oh, and at least 10. So they need to colonize. Okay. So then, this is why we do test runs, so we can figure these things out. Okay, now if I just let that colonist go, where do they put it? They just put it right back to Nazca. Okay, so do I have to force you to colonize? I will put you over there so that you can colonize. I will check in again later, but I think it was a bad idea to have Sakan do a submission like this. But it's not even for anything that we could have foreseen. We didn't know that, hey, if the AI is has a religion like Inti, they're not going to colonize. They're just going to develop that land and not take the colonist off of it. We can relay this information to Sakan, or Sakan can watch this. If you're watching this, Sakan might want to change that one around. So, we'll see about that. Okay. Repan thinks they can take on Choshu again, and this time there was a stack wipe. Choshu. I don't think you're gonna get out of this one. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure. Repan, I think they've got this in the bag. It's gonna take a while to seize down Suo, but realistically, what can Choshu do other than annoy Repan? I really don't know. The special conquest of... Oh. Brunei is going after Manila. They might actually be able to. We'll see. But yeah, the special conquest. Let's see it. Special Forces conquest of East. Special Forces right there. Dual monarchy or dual confederacy. Thing is, can you stop them? Can you stop them? What's the song? The Night. I do believe that Special Forces has this in the bag. For the for the Protestant Reformation. Actually, who wanted theirs to go? Oh yeah, Confederacy's going for Protestantism. The Kingdom of Venice would go Protestant too, but they're not around. They got annexed. The Confederacy can't hold it together. Pimenta. It's not going well. The Confederacy's falling apart. Gonna need to hold on tight, brother. Algarve. The Algarvian conquest of Lubeck. Algarve, you could think they're coming up here. They're really coming up here to fight the Yugoslavs. They really are. And by the fucking gods, Algarve is winning. What in the fuck? Yugoslavia, what's going on, man? How did this happen? I just don't know. Sure, you battled the Czechs to a standstill. That's good. But you're losing to Iberians at this point. Lubeck is gone. That colony is gone. It's just getting worse. I don't know. The Tito dynasty just isn't good. This game, their progeny are leading Yugoslavia into oblivion. Damn. And Yanni Mentesi is going in on the Confederacy too, but I mean that's a naval invasion, may or may not work out. But the Special Forces isn't even concentrating on them. Like, what the fuck? Like, you should be. You need 9,000 down there. Are you just being annoyed by the Confederacy? Good song. It's a doctored result. I gotta screenshot that. Hold on. I gotta screenshot that when I went into the Discord. Special Forces are finally going down and sieging down the capital of Miami. But it's like, do you really want to stay in this war? That's gonna take a while, man. What other wars are going on? No, it's just those two against the dual confederacy. Oh shit, Rapon, yeah, Rapon won against Joshi. Oh, it's 1501. Shit. Alright. Well, I will pick a random fucking Catholic nation and then just spawn the Protestant Reformation. That's not the papacy. But yeah, Rapon just ripped Joshua a new one, really. I'm not sure what else they can do. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Actually, how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3 Catholic. Do we really only have 3 Catholic nations? Yeah. Okay, we do. Alright, coin flip. Let's see. Let's just do this right here. So, heads is gonna be Aquitaine, tails is gonna be Fulda. Let's do this. Heads is Aquitaine, tails is Fulda. Tails, it's Fulda. Let's go. Tag D07. Event 2001. Good. Oops. Alright. And that's the Protestant Reformation spawned in. We're gonna need some more Catholic nations, though. If people do not submit Catholic nations, I will add them in as vanilla tags. I need at least like 2 or 3 more. Oh, they actually got it. Confederacy. They're trying. Mentesi. There we go. Special forces have taken over. New military bases being established. The dual confederacy. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if Yanni Mentesi's actually gonna like go after them. That's the thing. They might not. Not entirely sure. That would actually be really interesting to upgrade this. How are you actually doing on ideas? Doing pretty good. Special forces. Dual confederacy. Okay. United Nations, how are you doing? Peacekeepers. I like the theme of United Nations, I really do. Our Derg is doing their own thing. New Kosovo. Okay. I hope they have inflation reduction. Yeah, okay, they do have inflation reduction. Because if they didn't, like, oh. Do they actually have the gold? They do. So yeah, that inflation reduction is really necessary. Let's go take a look. Okay. Nice, nice. Morocco's chilling with Aquitaine as an ally. Muram, there's not really much happening over there. The Protestants are spreading. I think we're gonna go to like 1506, 1507. That's actually a good question. I will check that. They are. They have a banner regiment. I think they'll probably be using more later on. Hold on, let's see. So they can recruit Kawa, Cossacks, and Rajputs. But they don't have Rajputs as an estate, so I don't think they can recruit Rajputs. I don't know if they can. They will exceed our their current force limit. Okay. So maybe they'll build more of these. I'm not sure. We just gotta wait and see, I guess. Yeah, we'll speed 5 it actually for a little bit. Oh, Sikhism, right. Totally forgot about Sikhism. Is Sikh considered a heresy? It is considered a heresy, so it is in the Dharmic group. Did I get it? Okay, I didn't. Just wanted to see if I had something. Gabagool is now allied with my boys. Alright. Good to see. Karakitai. Okay, so the next war I think is gonna actually lead to some shit if these two colonies actually finish. We'll see. Are the Chimerids allied with anyone? They are not. Karakitai is allied with Sahelanthropus, Tosa, Repan, Nenui. Here, Cravens, I'll look at Sahelanthropus.